Mario, what is happening?
I guess not much.
All good?
Yeah, all good. Just other day done and dusted.
Awesome. Look at the fucking size of you.
Right, well,
I'm like at the end of my arm here trying to get you into the camera. You've got a jumper on and you still look 4 times bigger than me.
I'm losing weight at the moment.
Haven't got much to lose, mate. Don't worry. Anyway, boss, you're going to tell us about your time so far on the ECA course, yes?
Yeah, so we are like 6 weeks in? Six weeks in, yeah.
I don't know, mate. I just keep turning up here and you're still here, so...
Yeah, I think 6 weeks in. Yeah, it's been very productive and eye-opener in loads of aspects, like mobility stuff and how to actually approach new scenarios. Because my background is bodybuilding, so
yeah,
you know, I don't want to get stuck at just that mentality. So the time here in ECA is being very like eye-opener in a way, like how to approach different stuff and get the same results, because everybody works in a different way and not everything works the same for everybody. So that's been one of the most valuable things I'm getting here. Awesome,
mate. Awesome. And then what were you doing before you came to ECA?
So before come to ECA, I was just working job to job, different jobs here and there when I was getting bored and, you know, keep the bills going. But my passion was always bodybuilding and training.
Yeah.
So eventually I just said to myself, it's time to actually go on, and was always that thing in the back of your head, like, oh, other guys know more than you, what are you gonna add to the fitness community? And eventually I just decided, like, here is my turn, is my time, and I'm gonna do it in my terms now.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And then was there anything you weren't too sure about before you signed up for the course?
About the ECA, or?
Yeah.
No, like, I have a good background and a good answers back, so I know a few people who did the courses here before, so I have a good feedback, and I just said, like, yeah, if they are the best, I go with the best.
Glad to hear that, mate. And then, what has been the biggest takeaway so far for you?
Probably the way to approach new challenge. Like, you know, people will come with some injuries or some bad habits, and try to bring them back to a healthier way and to make them understand actually fitness is about quality of life and not really like looks or Instagram. So you want to be healthy and move better when you're like 670, and you don't want someone like looking after you. So that's what probably the biggest value, like it's more about mobility than actually looks.
Awesome, mate. And then the last thing for you, bud, who would you recommend come and see us at ECA?
Who I would recommend? A bunch of people. A bunch of people, to be fair. Do I have to give a specific name?
Yeah, anyone specifically you can think of?
No,
or just
I have
everyone?
a few in my head, like in general, like everyone, everyone who wants to improve their quality of life and our understanding about their own body, because that's very important. So I would say, like, people in general, I would recommend to come here, even just for the own experience and own their mobility and their health. Not really, you know, doesn't have to be in a business standard point, but even for self-knowledge, I would advise everybody to come in. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Thank you, boss.